Welcome to the Medicated Gamer channel. It's your boy Black Rage, and I'm back with a different series where I'll be talking about my favorite builds to run in the Division. Now in this series, I'll be showing what specialization, weapons, and gear that I'll be using, followed by some gameplay to show its effectiveness. Now I'll start this off with the OG of builds, the skill build, still one of the most effective PvE builds in the game. Now, obviously, I'll be using the Technician as my specialization. That should come as no surprise. For my main weapon, I'll be using the Capacitor. This is a great assault rifle that amplifies your skill damage as well as your weapon damage. Even though you're a skill build user, it's nice to have some weapon damage to go along with it. Can't hurt. Now, as my secondary weapon, I'll be going with the Harmony rifle, which also will amplify my skill damage and weapon damage. Not quite the same as the Capacitor, but still very powerful with the perfectly in sync talent. That thing is great. I love it. As for my pistol, I'll be utilizing a TDI card custom. You'll probably see this one on most of my builds, except for my pistol build. But anyway, I love this gun. It's good. It's a good gun. Alright, so I'll be running two pieces of Empress, two pieces of Hana Yu. Empress will give you, excuse me, you see I have the skill haste, skill damage, and skill haste mod on there. First piece of Hana Yu, I have, well, you can see it for yourself right there. Skill haste, skill damage, and the skill haste mod with the perfect combined arms talent on there, which also helps amplify your skill damage. And there's my second piece of Hana Yu. Here is my second piece of Empress, which of course gives me another skill damage, and Wyvern, which gives me another 10% skill damage. And this one also has the skill haste mod, and glass cannon. Why? Because it completely amplifies all of my damage and the damage I take as well. And finally, the exotic holster, the waveform, which again amplifies all of my skill damage. Goes from one to the other, so it works. For my skills, obviously I'll be running the assault excuse me, I'm sorry, the striker drone, and then my assault turret. Doesn't get much better than that. Very basic but effective. Alright, so we'll be starting off playthrough using the invaded bank headquarters. Take these guys out, simple enough. Alright, we got a chunga. Let's build those stacks up on the Capacitor, get it to 40. That way my skills take them down even faster. Bam! Alright, looks like we got one guy still hiding up top somewhere. There he is, he just jumped down. And now he is running. But guess what? That crazy drone of mine will continue to follow him, doesn't matter. Detected. Oh, we got lucky, we got some rogue agents here. Let's see just how effective these skills are. Oh boy. Yeah, let's look at the effectiveness of these skills against these rogue agents, who are ridiculously overpowered with a lot of armor. But look at this, we're tearing right through them. First one is just about down, and then there was one. Can't hide because, again, the drone is going to follow you wherever you go. And as soon as you come back out of cover, guess who's on you?
Rogue agent
excellent.
Eliminated.
Alright, I don't know how they didn't see me, but whatever. I'm going to run in here and set up. And let's go. Get the dog! Alright. Should have the boss coming out here. Let's see how long it takes to take him down. Look at the turret, has never stopped firing on him, and he's down. Beautiful.
That's what you need. Grab that key card.
Okay, just gonna head on down here. through the elevator shaft, and let me try something a little different. I normally don't go this far in, but I'm gonna try it real quick. Yeah. Tell you, the awareness of these guys is stupid. And you guys can see it in the left hand side. I'm on heroic, and it's tearing through these guys. Even the heavies gone. In fact, the way I see it, the only ones who stand up to any sort of damage for longer are the warhounds. Ooh. Let's try something a little different. Set my turret up on this side. I don't normally do this. Maybe I'm just showing off because I'm recording, but whatever. Okay, I got too close. Oh!
Vital signs critical.
Gotta go. Gotta go. They're trying to kill me. Jeez. Yeah, okay. Go, drone. Drone keeps him busy while I take him down. I'll try to. Man, he almost took my drone out. All right.
See if you can find a way to interrupt the black stuff's download. It must be accessing one of those systems directly.
Stop this upload here.
Black
Or
Tusk
download, whatever.
halted.
It's set up. And we're gonna be dealing with wave after wave here. You know what? Say what you want to about that drone. The drone is crazy, but that guy is all about action. He's just like, hey, let's go.
100% complete.
Look at him. He's just ready to fly in every single time. Get those stacks up. Sitting at 40. $50. Ugh. Nice try. One more down. More waves. So, for the skill build, I mean, you can't, I don't even really have to engage myself. I can literally let my skills just handle everything, which is what a lot of people do sometimes. But the only drawback with that is you can get bored and you let your guard down, and next thing you know, oh gosh, someone slips in right past your defenses. Those stacks up. And one to go. Let's go.
Download complete.
Tusk might have set up some kind of jamming device on the catwalk.
Jamming device. Yeah, that would be the kryptonite of the skill build. EMP jammers. Well, okay, kryptonite for the drone, but for whatever reason, the assault turret, This thing is just a tank, and it's, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to be affected by the EMP pulse. It'll still fire off as normal. The only thing that it gives me pause with is it can disrupt my ability to launch it. Once it's out there, it won't be affected. So let's see how that works. Yep, there it is. EMPs. And there goes my drone. Ouch.
System
Man.
restored.
Now the drone's out. Not my drone, my assault turret's out there. Still can't use my drone yet. See if I can take out this first jammer. Switch over to my rifle here. What? I'm in cover.
System disrupted.
Alright, one down.
System reactivated.
Oh. Looks like I got them all. Nice.
Data transfer stream opened. Handshake authenticated.
Not even pull my pistol. Jeez.
25% complete.
Gosh, it's like wearing paper for armor, man.
50% complete.
They won't even have a chance. Look, you got a heavy coming down. Stacks are up. And he can't even make it off that little bridge. None of them can.
Upload complete. Data transfer stream closed.
Ledge. Now clean up the rest of the black tusk and we can call today a win.
Alright, I'm going to set my turret up right here so I have that high ground when I take on the boss. Alright, look at my turret. Already firing from up top. So, you've seen what the skill build can do so far throughout this heroic run. Maybe I should start throwing in some legendary runs, or maybe just a part of some legendary, so you can see the effectiveness all around, not just on heroic. I'll think about it. Legendary can be a pain too sometimes. But anywho, you've seen the effectiveness of it. Now I know there are some who want more detailed information when it comes to the builds, the synergy, how these things work, the numbers involved. I don't go that deep. I'm just telling you the builds that I really love to use. Now I would highly recommend that you guys check out Kamikaze Von Doom here on YouTube. He's one of the best content creators out there. When I tell you this man gets deep with the skill builds and understanding and testing numbers and things like that, please go check him out. I'll make sure I put a link in the description of the video. We're pretty much at the end. Just drove through all of these guys. The bosses are gone. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Medicated Gamers out! Okay, final thoughts on the skill build. Like I said, it's the OG. It's relevant in almost any playthrough, any mission. It's very powerful and adept at keeping enemies occupied with enough armor to tank and more than enough power to destroy. Now, while your skills are strong, the agent is not. Every so often, an enemy will sacrifice themselves to get to you directly. Now, because this build is based on maximum skill damage output, a direct confrontation with no skills, well, it can prove to be quite fatal. The skill build can lull you into a sense of complacency, but as long as you keep your wits about you, you'll be just fine. And with that, I want to thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.